If you have blackheads, please stop squeezing them out. Stop squeezing them with your fingers. I know the temptation can be real because I'm also guilty of it. You see that, okay, now you see that little black dot on your nose and you immediately think that you need to get it out of your face like it doesn't belong there. Yes, of course it doesn't belong there. But if you're constantly squeezing, picking, or aggressively scrubbing your face, scrubbing your forehead, your nose, you could be irritating your skin and making the problem worse. The thing here is that you don't need to attack your face to get rid of the blackheads. Now, so let's talk about what actually works and how to get rid of it. Yeah, all of them. So first of all, understand what a blackhead actually is. Now, first, let's clear up something. That little dark spot is not necessarily dirt sitting on your pores. It's a blackhead forms when oil and dirt skin cells build up inside a pores. When that material is exposed to air, it can oxidize and appear dark on your face. So no, having blackheads doesn't really mean that you are dirty. Okay, it does not mean that you are dirty. And this is important because if you think blackheads are dirt, you might start scrubbing your skin aggressively, trying to clean them out, trying to dig them out of your face. That is not what your skin really needs. Okay, that is not what your skin really needs. You need to be gentle with your skin. Now, the second one would be stop squeezing them. I know that can be hard. This is probably the advice you don't want to hear. So stop squeezing them. But squeezing blackheads with your nails can irritate the skin and potentially cause inflammation or damage to your skin. And sometimes you squeeze so hard that instead of removing the blackheads properly, you simply irritate the areas around it. Then you have redness, you have swelling, you have spots that takes forever to calm down. So if you have been standing in front of the mirror, squeezing your nose for 20 minutes, please, you just need to move away. Like leave the mirror. Stop squeezing them. Like stop squeezing them. Then number 3 is use a salicylic acid. Yeah. Now we are getting to an ingredient that actually makes sense for blackheads. Salicylic acid is a beta hydroxide acid or a BHA, and it is oil soluble. That means it's very useful for oily and congested skin because it can work inside pores to help remove the buildup of oils and dead skin cells on your skin. So you can find it in cleansers, in serums, and in other skincare products. But here is where people can make another mistakes or can make mistakes. They think that if salicylic acid helps blackheads, then using it every day must get rid of them faster, or using it in all other products will make it go faster. So that is not necessary. You need to start slow. Depending on the product and how your skin reacts, you might use it a few times a week rather than using them straight every day. Use it like 3 to 4 times a day. And again, you don't need to buy salicylic acid in all your products. If you're going to have a salicylic acid, it's either you have it on your serums or your toner or your cleanser. You don't need all of them to be salicylic acid at the same time, and you don't need to be using them in the same routine. So the number 4 will be don't forget your moisturizer. Okay, use your moisturizer. This sounds completely unrelated to blackheads, but stay with me. Okay, you need to stay with me. If you are using acne treatments or exfoliating acid, your skin can become very dry or irritated. And when your skin barrier is unhappy, you may end up dealing with even more sensitivities to your skin. So after using your treatment, follow with a lightweight moisturizer. Okay, and yes, even if your skin is oily, look for something lightweight and non-comedogenic if that is your concern, because you need a moisturizer in your routine. You don't have to leave your skin completely dry just because you are trying to control blackheads or you're trying to control excess oil on your skin. Then number 5 will be careful with face scrubs. If you have ever used a rough face scrub and thought that, wow, my skin feels so clean, that doesn't necessarily mean that the scrub is doing what you think it is doing on your skin. Physical scrubbing can make your skin feel smooth, like temporarily, can make your skin feel smooth temporarily, but aggressively scrubbing blackheads is not magic. It's not a magic solution. And if you're already using salicylic acid or another exfoliating ingredient, adding a harsh scrub on top can be too much on your skin. So you don't need to attack your pores. Gentle and consistent using really wins, honestly. So be gentle to your skin and be consistent. Then the sixth one will be checking the products you're putting on your face. Okay. Sometimes the problem is not that you're not cleansing enough. The problem is that maybe you're repeatedly putting products on your skin that don't really work for your skin. If you notice that you're constantly getting clogged pores, look at your skincare, your makeup, your hair products that comes in contact with your face, and especially pay attention to products you're applying around your forehead, your temples, and your hairline. Heavy oils, styling products, or certain makeup products can sometimes contribute to clogged pores in some people. So before you buy another blackhead remover, take a look at what you're already using. The number 4 will be, don't expect your nose to look completely poreless, to look like no pores at all. That is actually not possible. This is very important, okay? Sometimes what people think are blackheads are actually sebaceous filaments. Sebaceous filaments are normal structures inside your pores that that helps move oils to the skin surface. They are noticeable around the nose. Unlike blackheads, they are not something you can permanently remove. You can't remove them permanently. It's there on your skin. That is how your skin is being made. Your skin is not really perfect because you are human. You can make them maybe look less noticeable, but your pores would naturally refill. Okay, it will naturally refill. So if you squeeze something out of your nose and it comes back a few days later, that doesn't really mean that your skincare is not working or your skin has failed. No, your skin is doing what your skin is supposed to do. So what should you actually do? Just keep it simple. Keep your routine simple. In the morning, use your gentle cleanser, apply a lightweight moisturizer if your skin actually needs it. Then finish up with your sunscreen. That one is very important. Then at night, just do the same thing. Cleanse your face, use your salicylic acid treatment according to your use your salicylic acid treatment according to your product structure, instruction, and how your skin can tolerate it. Then moisturize and give your routine time. Don't add 5 other exfoliating products because you want faster results. No, one active product in your routine is okay, especially if you're a beginner. And please don't do this. Don't add 5 exfoliating, blah blah blah. I've said that. And please don't use toothpaste on your face, on your blackheads. Don't use lemon juice on your face. Don't scrape your pores. Okay, you need to stop doing all these things because they are making your skin worse. Don't use your nails to dip into your skin. And please don't believe every DIY blackheads removal tricks you see online. Your face is not actually a science experiment or chemistry lab or whatever you call it. If your skincare method leaves your skin burning, leave your skin raw, extremely dry, or irritating, that is not proof that it is working. It is a sign that your skin may not be happy with what you're doing. And again, be consistent with your skincare routine. Be consistent with what you're doing, because being consistent is actually very good. It's very perfect. Blackheads are not something you have to fight every single day. You want to create a routine that helps prevent excess buildup while keeping your skin barrier very healthy. So instead of trying to remove every single pores on your nose, focus on keeping your skin clean, using an appropriate exfoliant like salicylic acid, moisturizer, and protecting your skin from the sun. And remember, you don't need to burn your skin to get clearer looking skin. So gentle, consistent skincare will always be better than squeezing, scraping, or over exfoliating your skin. And if you're dealing with stubborn blackheads that just keep coming back, no matter what you do, that is when it may be worth talking to a dermatologist rather than continuing to experiment on your face. Because sometimes the answer is not actually another viral skincare hacks. It is simple, it is simply the right routine and also patience and being consistent with what you're doing. So we've come to the end of today's video, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like and share and turn on the notification bell so that when I post another video, you'll be notified. Thank you. Bye bye.